remembers a time back in 2011 when the world was a simpler, easier, more fun place to be. In a small bakery in northern New Jersey, two friends got together every week, determined to teach the world how to bake.
Crumb Boss.
And the producer.
And YouTube was never the same.
Hey, everybody, Crumb Boss here.
It sunk like the Titanic in here.
Hey, Crumb Boss and the producer. Crumb Boss, everybody.
Whether it was making the #1 recipe on YouTube for buttercream, or icing fudge brownies, or teaching the world how to make eclairs, I was literally always working. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, Ratchet, it's like vomit! Like people don't eat that. It totally stinks. So here we are in 2020, and well, YouTube, it's time to get ready. Hold on to your crumb buns, cause guess what's coming back? Hey. Better, bigger, and so much more exciting. Wait, one more thing. Don't forget to check us out on our other channels at Funhouse TV and Gretchen's Vegan Bakery. So, anybody who drinks wine out there and has wine parties and come up to my house or come up to my vineyard and see what kind of sample some wine. These look like, well, Crumb Boss, tell me what they are.
Hey, everybody, Crumb Boss.
Ooh, look at you. Have you been going to the gym?
I have.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are you? Yeah. All right, so Crumb Boss, what do we got?
We're having a wine party in the Vineyard today.
Oh, you are?
Actually, this I did a cupcake wedding, well, years and years ago, and this was the inspiration for that. I didn't do them exactly like this, but this is what it reminded me of, and I miniaturized them. As you can see, these cupcakes are not the regular size cupcakes that we normally do. I decided to make minis because how quaint would it be to be at a Vineyard wedding, right, and have a little miniature cupcake as the dessert, or you know, just anything,
or just another
really.
suck down another bottle of wine.
Yeah, remember the wine parties we used to have? Woo!
Yeah. Well, you drank wine, and I had beer, right?
right,
I can't. Yeah, I'm allergic to wine.
And then after that, we're not real sure. I don't think there were cupcakes though.
It was more like, well, we're
more wine.
More, yeah, exactly.
No, don't drink, kids. It's bad news.
Exactly. We don't encourage it.
We don't.
Right now, I could go for a beer though. No.
100 degrees in New Jersey. What better time to show you guys how to do cupcakes for a Vineyard wedding?
Cool.
So
what do you mean? Don't talk about the wine. You made a creme de menthe, and that had wine in it.
Creme de menthe is alcohol.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, alcohol's alcohol.
Or you get me right. Let's go back to the Vineyard.
Yeah. Let's go back to the Vineyard.
All right. So we're making little mini Vineyard cupcakes.
Yeah. So you got to bake your cupcakes. You don't need too much, again, for this cupcake. You just need to bake whatever kind of cupcakes you want. All Myra, you make some chocolate if you want. And you also need to get the vanilla buttercream, the Swiss buttercream recipe.
Yes.
And really, that's all you need.
But I heard there's that other buttercream you make. Oops.
What?
Oh.
I make another buttercream?
Well, you did it. What's the one that I get to eat sometimes?
The Swiss buttercream.
No, there's two different kinds of buttercream you make. Uh-oh.
I don't know. We're using my Swiss buttercream recipe here. So I don't know whose bakery you've been eating cupcakes.
No, Gretchen, you made two different kinds of Swiss buttercream.
All right.
All right, I'll stop.
Purple to match our grapes, our grapevines that we're going to put on there.
Okay.
And then you will need to get some fondant or modeling paste, whichever you prefer, and you're going to have to roll it out pretty thin, because you don't want like this big hulking piece of fondant on top of your cupcakes, especially because we're doing miniatures. So you want to delicatize everything, like make it more delicate, right?
Exactly.
So,
and you're, again, using your hands. Your hands are your best tools.
And my little baby rolling pin.
Yes, correct.
I just forgot.
All right, so we're making Vineyard cupcakes for all you people who like wine.
I don't have to like.
Well, I don't like
I guess. I mean, yeah, it's appropriate.
I can't drink wine. I'm allergic to it.
I took this cookie cutter. It's the same diameter almost as the top of my cupcake. This is probably like a 1.5-inch cookie cutter. It's fluted, so you get that little design.
Oh, does it play flute?
It's called fluted.
Oh.
All right.
It's convoluted?
No, that would be you.
What does that mean?
She doesn't even know.
Yeah.
All right, so you cut out your little discs of fondant.
Okay.
And then just pop it right on top. And that's going to become the platform to make our decorations for the grapevine.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's how you do it.
Now I have more purple buttercream inside a different pastry bag because I had to fit it with the smallest tip, which is a number 2. Well, that's not the smallest. Obviously, number 1 is, but I like to use the number 2. And then you're just going to start by making little grapes, one by one, to form the bunch of grapes.
Yeah. Do you like grapes?
Yeah, I do. I like green grapes, so I don't like grapes with pits in them. I won't eat them.
I like grapes.
I won't eat one.
There's an awful lot of sugar in it, though. It makes me sleepy.
You want to start at the top rather than at the bottom, so you can kind of work your way down and like it went 5 and then 4 and then 4 and then eventually
Like
you work down.
like a pool table.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Rack them up.
Rack them up. So here we have the beautiful Vineyard cupcakes.
All right, now what I want to show you how I made the leaves. Now you could go ahead and take the easy way out and use just some green buttercream with the leaf tip inserted, but I wanted to really make these I don't know, really elegant and really nice, and just went all the way with the fondant. So what I did was I rolled out some green fondant, and because I miniaturized everything, I didn't have a cutter to make the leaf. I do have a grape leaf cutter, but it was way too big and it just didn't look right on here. So what I did, MacGyver is in the kitchen, and I found my little tiny pineapple cutter, which had the leaf on the top, and I said, wow, that's perfect. I'll just use that. So, you know, guys, if you don't have the exact tools that I have or the exact tools that a recipe calls for, you gotta just think outside the box a little bit and be creative and look around the house and see what you've got to use. Now look, who would have ever thought to use a pineapple cookie cutter to make the leaves for your grapes?
The Crumb Boss?
Crumb Boss.
Exactly.
All right, so see how I did it?
Why is your name Crumb Boss?
Because you named me that.
I named...
we are famous for crumb.
Those of you who don't know why her name is the Crumb Boss is because she's famous for her crumb buns. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna take just the top. I gotta reel her back in.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm taking just the top and I'm just cutting off that piece right there, and it looks just like a grape leaf, really. So this was perfect.
That's cool.
All right. Now what I also have to make it, can you see the veins on this leaf here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
It looks like the veins in its leaves.
Exactly. This is a leaf veiner right here. It's designed, it's made out of silicone, and it's designed specifically to make designs in leaves of fondant or gum paste.
Okay.
So what you do is stick it on here.
Yeah.
And with a lot of
Where do
pressure.
I get the leaf?
Oh, it's going to be sticking. It's so hot in here. But anyway, if it wasn't 100 degrees in your kitchen, this would pop right off.
Okay.
All right. You see that?
Yeah.
See how it made the decoration?
Okay.
So you want to press it really hard on
Yeah,
there.
it's like, that's cool.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
then I took some more green and I made the little, I don't know what yeah, it's the vine, actually.
You're really good at making the vines and stuff like that, because I see on your big fancy cakes that you charge like $14,000 for.
Yeah, I wish I charged $14,000.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right.
But it's good. See, again, you guys just tuning in, we are making Vineyard cake pops. We're making Vineyard, God, we're making Vineyard, what are we making?
Miniature Vineyard cupcakes.
Miniature Vineyard cupcakes for all your wine drinkers out there that want to do something really cool. Again, not only now look at that.
All right, and there you
How
have it.
can you
So
not
it's pretty
want to eat that?
simple to do, and look how elegant it is for your parties, guys.
Exactly.
You're gonna knock your friends' socks off when they say, "Where did you get those?" You're gonna be like, "I made them with Crumb Boss."
Exactly. Okay. We'll say something.
Something.